What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bankroll Ni, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I'm so ATL, fuck the rest. One time now he going to get me tatted on his neck. I don't play by.
All right, so we got the one and only Bankroll Ni jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome.
What's up? What's up? Y'all already know what's going on. It's me, the queen. I'm So ATL, and we still calling all the fire. You know what's going on.
For
Front
sure.
row, and we finna jump off the porch.
That's right, one of the hottest in the city right now.
Definitely.
How would you describe like these last few months of your life?
It's been lit, honestly. Like, I wasn't going out at first, but now I'm just out. So it's fun.
Yeah, I'm sure you're staying booked up. You got video shoots. You got something to do probably every day. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
And how are you feeling today too?
I'm feeling good. How about yourself?
I'm feeling great.
That's good. That's
Almost the weekend. We're here in Atlanta, so I'm loving life, man.
For sure.
You want to shout out your people sitting up there with you today too?
Yeah, I got my bro King with me, and I got my man with me, Mello. Y'all know what's going on. The two that's always by my side.
Yeah, and shout out to King because he's the one that kind of helped make this happen as well. So
Yeah, for sure.
appreciate that for sure. So Atlanta native, right? Born and raised,
Born and raised.
and I understand you kind of lived all over the place here in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Can you break that down, like where all of you stayed at?
Stayed on Boulevard. Stayed on Bankhead. You know what I'm saying? Silson Road.
Okay,
Stayed on Campbellton too.
shoot,
You know, so
all over.
yeah.
Was there any one place that you preferred staying at? Like, man, I like it over here more than the others, or it didn't really matter to you?
I ain't gonna lie, when we was staying on Boulevard and we had to move to Campbellton, I was so sad. Because we stayed over there like almost our whole life, and then we had to I had to transfer when I was in like 9th grade.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, so I was sick. I was sad, but I like moving over there to Campbellton and going to Washington. It was fun.
Okay, so it didn't take you long to get adjusted
Nah,
and fall in love with this shit, huh? Yep. And talk about your upbringing. Like, what type of kid were you growing up here in Atlanta?
I was a good kid. I was, you know, the little sweet girl. I wasn't really into much, you know. I wasn't doing all the fighting and all that stuff. You know, I was going to school, coming home, cheering and stuff like that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So would you credit cheering, like keeping you out of that, you know, all the bullshit and drama and all that, or do you credit your parents for you steering you the right way? Or?
I say my parents, yeah, definitely. Like my mom, she just, I kind of sort of say my mom. I just feel like it's just a person, like your personality itself. But you know, growing up, I was just never really into nothing. You know, I was just the chill one, the laid back. You know, just my own person doing my own thing.
There you go. And there's nothing wrong with that either.
For sure.
I'm sure your life was lit anyway. You know what I'm saying? You just had to
Yeah.
deal with all that bullshit too. And so you had mom and dad in the house. Did you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah. King, my brother. He's my brother, my oldest brother. And I got a little sister and a little brother that was in the house with me as well. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so besides cheering, like, what were some other hobbies you had growing up?
I played softball a little bit. I played basketball. I probably played for like one game, and that was over with. I wasn't a basketball girly. But I cheered mostly throughout everything, though, like from like elementary school up to high school. I cheered.
Oh, wow.
Mostly all through there. Yeah.
You was nice with it? Like, you guys
I
win
was
some
pretty
awards?
good. I was all right. We had like a competition in like elementary school. We won first place, but
There
it
you
was
go.
like the last thing. We did have like competitions in high school and stuff like that, but I don't remember if we won first place. I think we did win a trophy though
Okay,
at Washington. I think we did, yeah.
okay. And when would you say you jumped off the porch, or were you never off the porch is what I'm hearing?
I was never off the porch.
So we're jumping off the porch on some music shit, that's what you're saying then.
Yeah, we definitely jumping off the porch now.
Okay.
But yeah, I was always in the house, probably not even on the porch.
It's just all the way inside.
Yeah.
And did you finish school? Did you go to college?
I graduated high school 2018. I ain't go to college. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't go to like a fit. Well, I can't say that either. I went to Atlanta Tech for a little bit.
Okay.
I didn't go to like big college where we with the dorms and stuff like that. I did Atlanta Tech, and then I did online at AIU for a minute. But
What were you studying then?
I was doing business management.
Okay. Okay. why didn't you finish? Why'd you stop going?
A lot of stuff. Life be lifing sometimes, you know.
True.
So.
And were you working a regular job and everything at the time too?
When I was going to Atlanta Tech, yeah, I was working a regular job and stuff like that. Then I started when I was going to AIU, regular job. Probably I was working at the daycare, I believe, and then I started working from home and stuff like that. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just trying to figure this shit out then, huh?
For sure, got to make it some way, somehow.
And how'd you fall into making music? I know you've been at this for a while now too.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, I've been rapping for a minute. I give all credit to bro, honestly. Like, I know I've been doing it like since I was like a kid and stuff like that, you know. But when I really got serious with it, like when I really just felt like it was just something, it was like when I was 15, I was doing like little rap videos and like rapping in the car and stuff like that, doing little challenges like the So Gone challenge, you know, the 10 Toes Down challenge, stuff like that. And it really brought me back because he had like the little studio in his room, in his closet. So, you know, you just go in there, you know, listen to him do his thing. Then we used to get on live. I had like 30,000 followers on Instagram at the time. So we used to just get on live and we used to just rap at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, just on there freestyling. You know, so it just he really just brought it back for me. Like, it's times where I, you know, be rapping and stuff like that, and then I'll stop. Then I go back into it, you know what I'm saying?
And what type of feedback were you getting back then? Were people really fucking with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They was always messing with it, though. They was always messing with it, you know? Like, when I dropped my first song, Big Man, I dropped that in, like, 2022. I'm sorry, 2020. I dropped it in 2020. They loved it. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know it was gonna do what it was gonna do, you know? I didn't know a lot of people was gonna be listening to it, but a lot of people were listening to it, you know, in my opinion at the time, so. Yeah,
that's one of the few songs you left up, like on your SoundCloud and on your YouTube and everything. Why did you decide to leave that one out of all the other ones?
Nah, all of them should be up, though. All of my songs that 2020, that's the first time I ever made a song.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, bro, he said he was going to the studio. He was like, I'm gonna let you record one of your songs. Bet. And I didn't even have the song finished. I only had like the chorus and my first verse. I didn't have a second verse. So he like, we're finna go to a studio in like about an hour or two. I'm trying to finish my second verse. Like, on the way to the studio, I'm finishing the verse in the car. We get to the studio, I put it down, and it was that.
Oh, shit.
Dropped Big Man, and, you know, like I said, the people was messing with it, so.
And what was that like seeing so many people tune into it and everything?
It was lit, you know. I thought that was gonna be like my big song. I really thought that was gonna be my big song, but you know, it was lit. It was seeing people just make that trailers and little videos and all that stuff too. It was like, oh, they actually like it. People actually like my songs.
Yeah. So. And is that when you really started taking music serious, or were you still just kind of just messing around with it?
It made me look at it and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I got, you know, they like it. So, but I wasn't like consistent with it. I used to drop like usually every year or probably like every 2 years or something like that on my birthday or around my birthday. I would drop like that, just one song a year on something like that.
So you was just doing it on some fun shit, like, it's my birthday, let me go rap and make a song type shit, huh?
Yeah.
So what made you really want to lock into it? I guess you really locked in this year, huh?
See, I've been had like a passion and a love for it, you know. It was always there. Like I said, I would stop and go back and stop and go back. It was like, it was never like I'm stopping and I'm giving up on it. Like something that is like, okay, this junk is dead. I don't know. It's like, I'm going to always come back to it. I always came back to it. I wouldn't even say I just locked in this year. I honestly didn't think the song would go that crazy.
For real?
Because last year, like, got a family group chat, and I'm in the group chat, I'm telling them, like, I turned 24 this year, it's my golden year, you know, this me, you know, we finna go up this year, y'all.
Yep.
Gassing it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, but you know what I'm saying? That's why this year came, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I was like, dang, man, everybody going up, man, everybody going up. Like, I always knew my time was coming, I just didn't know what time it was gonna be. And I was just at the house with my little sister, who was just listening to music. And I was just rapping like all the stuff I had, just wrote down to her. And she was like, man, you playing, you need to get in the studio. And stuff like that. She telling me, like, get in the studio, get in the studio.
Shoot.
And then I heard the So ATL beat. I looked it up. I was looking it up. I looked it up on YouTube. And I'm listening to the beat. I'm like, I got to do this beat. You know, made the song, recorded myself rapping it, posted it on Instagram, said this just for right now. Then booked the studio session. We go to the studio.
You know, my sister like, you gotta have everybody in there. You gotta have a whole bunch of girls rapping the song with you. It's gonna go up. Hit videos, and it went up.
So she knew. Like, she kind of gave you the blueprint. Like, yo, this is the way to blow this shit up then, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
So did you end up previewing it at first? Or like you said, you just rapped into, you know, before you recorded it, right?
We was in the studio. It was me, the bros, my man. Well, no, I don't think my man was there. Me, the bros, my sister, her friends, my friend. We was always in the studio, my cousins. And after the songs was made, we just tell them like, record this real quick, record this. So we making the videos. We get home. My sister, actually, her friend posted like a clip of us singing my song True Religion.
Okay.
Because that song went up first. That song had hit TikTok in like 4 days.
Oh, shit.
So she had them posted it, and they was like, oh, this hard, you know what I'm saying? They loving True Religion. True Religion, that's the song with me and my little sister on it. Mm-hmm. And then I had the I'm So ATL on my page, but it didn't get no traction. So I just took it down and I switched like the clip to where it was just saying I'm So ATL by itself without me like rapping my verse, and I put it on TikTok, and that's when it started going up.
Oh, shit.
And, you know what I'm saying, after that, it was just, I just seen everybody dancing to it, you know what I'm saying. Usually I'm scrolling TikTok and I'm seeing everybody else just talking and dancing and stuff like that. But now I'm scrolling and all I see is my song, both of my songs. At that, not even just one song, it's like True Religion, you know what I'm saying, or I'm So ATL, so it's like, oh, it's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's going up right now.
And this is before the song is even out, right?
Yeah, the song wasn't even out for a little minute, and they was still vibing to it. It was lit before it even dropped.
Did you kind of rush to put it out, or shoot because didn't you shoot the red mic, or?
Yeah, we did the red mic with Don Juan. Yeah, for sure. It wasn't even a rush. Honestly, I feel like we could have put it out sooner, but I don't think we were really rushed to put it out. You know what I'm saying? We had a plan and we put it together. Yeah. You know, so. And the adlib you got in there to get in there. Yeah. How did that come about? Because I told you I had finished the song, I recorded myself rapping the song. And as I'm listening to myself on the video that I got on Instagram of me just rapping it to the beat, and I'm just like, I'm so ATL, I'm so ATL. I'm like, some got to go in that little gap right there. Some just got to go in that little gap. And everybody was already, you know, doing the hold up and everything on TikTok and stuff like that since it was, you know, trending and stuff. So I was like, I got to say, get in there so they could, you know, dance, like make them dance, make them do the dance, you know. And I was like, yeah, get in there, got to be right there. Like, after I did that, it was just like, yeah, this is the song. Yeah, that was the perfect thing to put in there, I feel like, too. So you dropped the red mic. Does it take off right away since people are waiting on the song, or is it a slow build-up? I was so scared that night. I was so scared that night. Like, I'm with my man. I'm like, I don't know, like, what if he'll do what it's supposed to do? Like, I'm scared. I'm nervous. Then next morning, I just see what it was doing. I'm like, it took a lot of, like, weight off me. I was like, ooh, they liking it. Okay, they liking it. They liking it. Then we got to the official music video. We was turned. A lot of people was out there. I ain't think everybody was going to pull up for real. But, you know, a lot of people popped out. Yeah. It was dope. I seen my first meal and... Not looking back now, huh? What? Looking back? I stopped looking back when it started. Well, I was never looking back. I was never looking back. I was always knowing that, you know, it's me. I'm going to be there. Yep. It's, you know, just wait for it. And what did you think of the people that were confused by the ATL part, thinking, I'm about that life? Like, I was like, what? I don't know. People just take stuff and run with it. That's all it is. I was confused when I first seen it. I'm like, where is they getting this from? Like, I spell it out in the beginning of the song. Yeah. So I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? People said it can be a double meaning. It can be a triple meaning. If they like it, I love it, honestly. Let them run with it. It could be about that life. It's ATL, about their life, all of the above. Yeah. Whatever they want it to be, that's what it is. And then people were giving you flag about the Waffle House line, saying you don't eat Waffle House. Were you surprised at that, or did you kind of expect that? No, I knew. You knew? Yeah, I knew. I knew, because, like, people make Waffle House like Atlanta thing. So it's like, you can't be from Atlanta and don't eat Waffle House. That's what they say, yeah. But, you know, I'm from here and I don't eat it. It's just not flattering to me. That's all. But everybody else can eat it though, you know. I love Waffle House for y'all, but not for you.
I always say a home cooked breakfast is better. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I like no breakfast from nowhere. It's not just Waffle House. I don't eat breakfast food from nowhere but home.
There you go. Lil Baby showed you love. What's your reaction when you saw that?
My cousin, man. That's my cousin, you know. It's family.
Have you guys talked about working on something?
We'll see.
A remix, maybe?
We'll see.
Okay. Oh, the remix blowing up, or not the remix, but the music video blowing up. Like,
Yeah,
what's that been like? Because it seems like it hasn't even hit its peak at this point either.
Yeah.
It's not slowing down from what I see.
Yeah, I don't know. When I seen that first minute, it was just like, I thought I was going to cry. It actually took a minute for me to really just sit down and cry about it, honestly. But when I hit a minute, I was hyped. It was just like, ain't no way 1 million views is crazy. Like, I've been waiting on 1 million views. We at 5 now.
5 million.
You know, so it's like, can't go nowhere but up.
No, absolutely. 10 mil on the way. You ready for that?
100 mil.
And talk about the crowd's reaction when you perform this song too.
The crowd be hyped. They be doing the dance. It be so funny. It be so funny just seeing everybody down there just dancing. But it just feel good to see people that actually, you know the song for real. You know, they out there just rapping it and you just like.
Oh yeah, it's word for word at this
Yeah,
point.
right. It's crazy, but it's good to see. You know.
Yeah.
It's good to see for real.
What was it like at Birthday Bash?
Birthday bash, I was nervous, but
For real?
yeah. But I'm always nervous. I'm not gonna say I'm always nervous. Like it be certain like events and stuff like that where I'm nervous. Like when it's like a large crowd or something, I'll be nervous like beforehand. But then when I start rapping, I don't be nervous no more.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. It's like once you get those first words out, it's like all that nervousness just goes away.
Yeah, it's like I'm here now. You got to do it. You got to push through. You can't fold. You can't fold. Not in front of all these people.
Yep.
But it was lit. I'm just thankful that they wanted me there, honestly.
Not real.
For real.
And I'm sure labels been reaching out to you. What's that experience been like?
It's been cool, you know, seeing what everybody talk about. See where everybody head at. You know, it seems like the only thing everybody say, you know, you can rap for real. Oh my God, you can rap for real. It's like, I've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole time, you know.
Yeah. So Jermaine Dupri, you do have a new situation with him, like a management deal, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so how did that come about, the legendary Jermaine Dupri?
Yeah, see, he hit me back a month or something ago, you know, and I feel like JD is like a what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like he's very good in Atlanta and stuff like that, and I feel like he would be a good asset, you know, on the team and stuff like that. So we did work out like a little management situation, and you know, he been helping me through some stuff, you know, helping me understand some things, and I feel like it's dope. I can't wait to see where it goes.
Oh, yeah.
And how, you know, what the future holds with the situation and everything.
Mm-hmm. And he put you on the song Magic City Money.
Yeah.
Talk about how this song came about.
He had hit me and he was just like, he got a song he wanted me to get on and stuff like that with J Money, you know. And I'm like, send it, you know, send me the song. Send it to me. He sent me the song, and as soon as I heard it playing, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get on this song. Like, it's hard. And then, you know, it took a minute, but, you know, I ended up going to the studio, and once I got up there to the studio, you know, we sat in there and listened to little beats and stuff like that, played the song. You know, I got in the booth, put my verse down, you know, he loved it, and, you know, we just shot the music video, so waiting for that to drop. Can't wait for it to drop. Can't wait to see how that turned out, because it was dope.
Yeah, what were the vibes out like there? It seemed like the whole city showed up for this music video.
It was fun. Honestly, I had fun. It was hot. It was hot. It was too hot out there. But it was fun, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like music videos. They be lit. I like the vibes of them, so. But it was dope.
Yeah, I feel like it's bringing back this song, this record is going to be bringing back like that old Atlanta feeling right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the video. I know it's going to be crazy.
Yep. So let's talk about True Religion, though. Like, what was the creative process? What was the inspiration when you made this song? And did you expect it to blow up like it did?
I honestly didn't think True Religion was going to blow up at all. I knew So ATL was going to get some traction. I knew people was going to like the song. I knew it was going to do something, but I didn't expect True Religion to do that. True Religion, I actually had like just a verse for it. Not even just a verse. I only had like my little part for it, my little verse part for it since last year.
Okay.
And I never finished it because I never knew what to add after it. After my part, I was just like, what I'm gonna say after this, you know? It was, I had a brain fart, so I was just holding the song and the beat, like, I'll come back to it, you know? And then, like I was saying, like I'm talking to my sister and stuff like that, and she telling me to get in the studio or whatever, and she was like, she ended up texting me. She was like, she wanted to get on the song with me. And I was like, I'm just gonna get her on True Religion. Like, I couldn't figure nothing else out to put on it, so I'm finna just get her on True Religion and we finna do that. Got on the song. Like I said, they posted it on TikTok, 1 million for 4 days. I was shocked. I did not know it was gonna go that crazy. Like, but we slid though. We ate that. We did.
Yeah, so it's like you had those back-to-back hits, and it's just like everyone's like, look at that, like, what's next? What else is coming? And then you come in with the fine shit right now.
Yeah.
So talk about creating that one.
See, with that was like literally while So ATL was trending. Bendo, he made the beat. He sent me the beat. And as soon as I heard the beat, I know what I'm saying already. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, this it. Like, this it right here. So, you know what I'm saying? I get it, I finish it, and I make a video. Immediately make a video of me rapping it to the beat, post it on Instagram. It really didn't do nothing. And that was okay. I was just like, hey, look, we here. They already watching me from the So ATL, so, you know, put something else in their face. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So, you know, did that. It really wasn't doing nothing for real. Mrs. P was, because I teased Mrs. P on TikTok. That was kind of trending at the moment and stuff like that. But then I had posted fine shit on TikTok as well, and it wasn't doing nothing. But then I ended up double back, posting it again, and that's when it started going up. And that's when everybody was like, oh, what's this song? Like, now they started making all these recreates and creating videos to find shit on, you know what I'm saying? So now Mrs. P and fine shit going viral on TikTok at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was just like, oh, yeah.
And talk about the music video for a fine shit. Looked like you had a lot of fun with this one.
I did. We was supposed to go to King of Diamonds, but we didn't go because of the little flood thing. But we was lit though. It's crazy though, because the Airbnb that we was at, that was like the Airbnb that like I shot a scene at for True Religion. When we went there, I was like, yeah, I got to use this for one of my music videos, you know. And then fine shit came, and I was like, yep, we gonna use this Airbnb. And we finna turn up, you know, made a little flyer, let everybody know. We, you know, got there, did what we had to do. We was lit. We was turned up, for real.
And the music video just dropped like a couple of hours ago, right?
Just dropped, yeah. Just dropped, for sure.
So, Mrs. P, is that still on the way? Like, you know, fans been waiting on this.
Yeah, they've been waiting on that. Real patient. But yeah, we still trying to get that put out still.
Okay.
Still working on that one right now.
Is Pluto still going to be on it, or is that what you're trying to work out on?
Nah, for sure, she's still going to be on it.
Okay. And how did that connection happen?
Honestly, you know, just showing love. You know, when my songs was trending and stuff on TikTok, she was, you know, doing all the videos to it. She was, you know, making videos to True Religion and So ATL and stuff like that. We ended up following each other and stuff, you know. And then we had like a little performance, not together, you know, but she had a performance at the same place I had one at, you know, kind of talked there a little bit, and then, you know, it went from there. Told her, like, I want you on this song. She said, okay, sent the verse back.
Yeah, it's like this new wave of female rappers in Atlanta that's really taking over right now. Yeah, what's it like being a part of that movement right now?
It feels good. I've been waiting on it, you know, so it's like, I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. So I'm just happy to be a part of it.
For sure.
Gotta thank God. He put me here.
And what's your creative process? Do you write all your raps? Do you punch in as well, or?
I do both. I started off writing at first. But then once everything started speeding up, I was going into the booth and just rapping. I did that in the studio. All right, that wasn't written down.
Okay.
The only thing written down was like the chorus. But then like going into the verse and stuff like that, I didn't have none of that.
It's like you get more and more comfortable each time you're rapping, probably.
Definitely, yeah.
So is there a new project in the works, or are you just focusing on singles and videos right now?
A project will be in the works soon, but I am trying to push some more singles out first before I drop a project.
Yeah. Okay. How much would you say your life has changed this year?
It done changed. But, we still on to bigger and better things, so.
Yeah. What's some goals you got set for yourself, say short term? Like by the end of this year, come January next year, where are you trying to be at?
I'm trying to be the hottest thing coming out of Atlanta. I'm trying to be top 2 and ain't number 2. You see what I'm saying? I just want to, be at the top, number 1. I'm talking about billboards, plaques, all type of stuff. I want the recognition that I deserve, that I've been looking for. And I feel like I got it. They just now seeing it, so I'm still giving them time to get into me for real.
Yep.
But just know I'm here, and this won't be our last time seeing the Queen. I'm So ATL, but that's not my biggest song. Okay?
Feel like you got even bigger songs about to come out then, huh?
It just begun. What Butterbeat say, summer just begun. Bankroll Ni just begun. For real. Y'all gonna see more of me. For real. My old songs, they hit. If you ain't heard the old songs, you gotta go back down to the catalog. From 2020 to now, y'all gonna realize I'm her.
Yep.
For real.
And how do you balance everything? Because I'm sure your schedule's crazy, and you're also a mother as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you balance the two? I know that can be pretty hectic at this point.
Yeah. I wouldn't say like hectic. It could be a little busy sometimes, but I got a strong support system. My kids got some great grandparents. So they always on standby on duty. Ready to take position if need be. And my man also, he a good support system too. So I got a good support system. If the kids gonna come, the kids gonna come. If I can't have the kids with me, I know I got somebody that's gonna get the kids for me.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's super important, Absolutely. So what else you working on? What else coming up for you?
I do have the little thing with DTLR that's going to come out real soon. They did just like a little quick little preview of it, I guess. They just dropped it on Instagram yesterday. But we do have that with DTLR that's coming out. And, more shows, trying to get some merch to drop. I'm So ATL merch coming out soon. But,
No, that'd be smart. I feel like that would take off for you right now, too.
For sure.
And what's this new music sounding like that you've been cooking on? What type of vibes you been cooking?
The same vibes. Well, I'm not going to say the same vibes because I be getting a little different sometimes. I do got a song, Can't Fuck With Me. That's a different vibe. That's a whole nother level type,
Popping your shit type.
Yeah, I can't wait to, get that to the people. But they got to wait for that one. But, I feel like it's honestly whatever I feel, how I'm feeling at the time. Whatever mood I'm in is what type of music I give off.
I dig it. And what's some advice you would share to some new artists trying to get their foot in the door right now?
Just keep putting in their face. Keep doing you. Be consistent. And even if it only take one song, that's what they always tell me. It only take one song. One song and your life could just change. One song again. Everybody could love you. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to overthink it. Just be you. And go in there, go crazy. But stay consistent. Keep your feet on their neck.
Solid
Don't put
advice,
nobody, ain't no competition but you. You the only person in your way.
Nah, real shit. Yeah.
For sure.
You got any shout outs you want to give before you wrap it up?
Shout out to the fam, of course. Shout out to my mama. My sister Tootie, she not here. My bro Duke, the bros, Robert, K5, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man and the bro. Shout out to Mom, Dude's dad, Dude. Shout out to my kids, you know, shout out to the family. Shout out to my hairstylist, P-Ski. You know what I'm saying? Go get styled by P, styled by the brand. Y'all know what's going on. Shout out to Monetta Studios. Just got some merch in. Y'all go shop with my girl. And shout out to my friends, Kayla and Janicia. I love y'all. Y'all are the best. I love my support system. Thank you for everybody that's supporting me. And, you know, like I said, this will not be our last time seeing me. The queen is here. I'm stamped.
So ATL, NTAGA, bitch, fuck the rest. Fucked him one time, now he going to get me tatted on his neck.